Right. So, as you can tell, I'm in Maples. Oh, stripped over a piece of wood. But, yeah, just trying to figure out this new evaporator. And I've been asked a couple of things, so I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible with maple syrup. But this is what I sort of come up with. So I'm just doing a test. As you can see where the water is pooling. So my outlet's right here. And what I'm doing is just letting it drip. And cold sap will push the thicker, hotter sap away. So what I'm doing is finding out where it's dripping and where it's running. So it's actually running right straight down through the center. And actually pooling where I want it. But I do have to bring that side up a little bit because it's going that way. Nothing major. That's why we do testing. And people always ask about putting a warming chamber on the back of your evaporator to warm the sap. To be honest, I don't do it because all the steam and everything gets trapped underneath the holding unit and drips back into your pan. So I don't do it that way. This is the way I do it. It's quick and easy, and it's pretty cheap. It's like $300 and some for a warming pan. Or get a 5-gallon bucket. I'm not sponsored by Crappy Tire, but hey, if they want to send me some buckets and some stuff, go for it. But just built a little quick shelf, nothing special. Take a bucket and get a couple fittings. So this is basically just a ball cock, and I can adjust the flow. So shut it all the way off, and you just drill a. This one here was just a little bit bigger than 5/16, so I drilled a 5/16 hole and basically just force thread it in. And it probably will leak a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about a drip missing here and there. So yeah, it's not leaking right now. Well, whatever's coming through the line. But you just go up, and whatever your flow rate or steaming off rate is, you can just open it up. And like I said, I'm just testing, so I would just want to see where the channels go. But that's what I'm doing. Or if I wanted to go, and this is just water I brought out a 4-liter jug. It's not sap. So if I open it all the way up, I'm going to have a decent little pour. It's going to go a little bit crazy. But then I can just adjust it back to whatever I think is evaporating off. And what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm just testing. So this is the new evaporator building, new evaporation way. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I just threw this short piece on. But I think I'll take it and I'm going to run it over and then back over to this side, and then I'll drip into this corner here. And that should force all the thicker, hotter sap up to the front. And the only reason I'm doing that is because it'll warm in the line, the steam a little bit, and that little bit of line holding a little bit of condensation and a couple of drips is probably way better than a great big box warmer on the back. Yeah, other than that, yeah, I think I spent like $8 or $10 on fittings. $4 on a Canadian Tire bucket, and they're all food grade, so you don't have to worry. Most people don't know that, but so yeah, we just, as you can see, the water's in there. But that's my newest idea, so we're going to try that this year. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I got lots of stainless pails that I buy at Princess Auto. I think they're on sale this coming week for like $14 or something. So I can always weld a little spigot on that and change it up. But hopefully that'll answer some of the questions. And yeah, just showing you what I'm doing. But there's the trail coming down. And it is going the other way, so I'll just shift the evaporator stand just a hair. But it's all pooling where I want it, which will be right over the firebox, which is right there. And that's about it. And yeah, I appreciate everybody buying mugs and buying the Honey and Lip Balm mug packages. So basically made enough to cover all the mugs, and I think I made like $50 in profit for dinosaur juice for the tractors. And if you've seen the last post with all the cardboard, I'm going to be doing 2 different garden systems this year, plus the original traditional till it and grow. But these other ones are, yeah, basically weed free. So we're going to try it, see which ones produce better, and maybe I'll change my whole setup. But I'll let you guys go because it's almost 5 minutes of your day wasted, and I know most of you have been watching the hockey game. So enjoy the wobbly pops.